I'm Josh McGehee here with another edition of Thursday Thoughts with the Peacocks. This week, happy to be joined by members of our men's and women's cross-country teams ahead of their first meet of the fall season. First up, it's Donovan. Ashley, thank you so much for joining us this week.
Thank you for having me.
So first off, just want to talk a little bit about the preseason as you guys get ready here for your first meet of the year. Talk a little bit about preparations and practice, what you guys have been working on ahead of the start of the season.
So far, we've had a really great first couple weeks of practice. You can tell everyone put in their work and their mileage over the summer. Everyone's looking strong. Besides a couple injuries that we've been going through, we've been getting through those with the help of the athletic training staff, so everything's looking really good. We've had really good times and workouts, and everybody's working together well, being supportive and motivating each other to get through our tough practices, but we still have fun.
So Ashley, as a returner this year, talk to me a little bit about the makeup of this team in terms of those who have been brought back and also some of the newcomers that you're trying to mix in here, how it's been like interacting with both parts of the team.
The team chemistry has been really fun so far. We have 5 women returning, and then we have 2 women who are freshmen this year, but everybody's been clicking really well. We have a lot of fun. We all trust each other and work together to hopefully have a good season. And yeah, we're all just like friends and hang out even outside of practice.
So of course you guys have your first meet this weekend. Talk to me a little bit about team expectations and what you guys are focusing on here in this first meet.
For this first meet here at Luther, we are only doing a 5K instead of our usual 6K, so it'll be a good transition to get back into racing and just get used to the feel of moving our legs and competing against other women on different teams. I think it'll be exciting to see where everyone is at, just because we've been putting in a lot of hard work, and it'll be exciting to see how it goes. And then for the rest of the season, it's going to be a little longer than we're used to, so we will be trying to work our way up through where we were predicted for preseason predictions of team placement, but down at regionals, we'll see how it goes.
Well, Ashley, good luck this weekend. Of course, good luck this season. Of course, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this week.
Thank you for having me, and we're looking forward to this weekend.
When we come back, we will have Nathan Gorenson. Now I'm happy to be joined by Nathan Gorenson. Nathan, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us this week.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy I was able to take time and make my way up here.
So of course you guys have your first meet this weekend. Talk to me a little bit about these past couple weeks here at practice, what you guys have been working on and how things have been going ahead of the start of the season.
You know, I kind of at this point with how long of a season that we have coming up compared to last year, even it's just a matter of, you know, getting things rolling again, seeing where we're at after putting in our summer mileage. We've gone through a couple workouts and things have looked really, really good. As a team, some of us have a little bit of lingering stuff, but we're working through it. And I think as this week moves on, and we move on to the next week, we'll be perfect, ready to go. And you know, I'm excited for it, ready to see what we do.
So Nathan, as a returner, talk to me a little bit about the team dynamic here, the guys who've been brought back here for another year, and of course some of the newcomers that you guys have been working in. Talk to me a little bit about just working on things chemistry-wise ahead of this weekend.
Well, the guys that have been here, we are super close. I mean, all of them I consider my best friends. There's not any part of the day where I'm not talking to them or we're hanging out. And you know, practice is really a time that you know you feel like you can get away and just have fun. No matter how hard the workout is, you know, we're talking, we're having a good time. And the new guys, I mean, me personally, it always takes me a little time to warm up to people, but these new guys, it's just clicked right away, and they're awesome. I think that overall as a team, we're all just a really good, close group of friends, and even outside of practice, we're connecting, we're doing all sorts of stuff, and when it comes time on race day, I think it's going to be really easy for us to work together as a pack and just move up and pick guys off one by one, and you know, hopefully it comes the end of the season, we'll be doing some really, really cool things and getting up to their top.
So obviously you guys have your first meet this weekend. Talk to me a little bit about team expectations for the season, but also some of the things that you're focusing on here in just your guys' first meet.
I think overall our expectation for this year in general is to just kind of prove everyone wrong. I know that right off the bat, conference has us right at last, and we kind of take that personally. I know some of the guys have actually printed that off and put it up on their walls in their room. Just kind of wake up, look at it, and say, we're not going to be that this year. We're going to do something way more. And I think the group of guys that we have, we can do that. I think that for sure we can get top 10, and I think some of us are aiming for even 8th. If we really, really want to get there, we can do it. As we go into this meet, I think with it being a 4-miler compared to the other meets for the rest of the year being a little longer, I think this is just gauging out, finding our pace, kind of where we're at, how we're feeling about things. Like in my class today, I was sitting down and thinking about what I wanted to do for this race. And for me, I just want to get out there and find a guy, stick to him, and finish strong.
Well, Nathan, good luck this weekend. Of course, good luck this season. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Well, thank you for having me. And yeah, we're really excited for the season, and I'm excited myself to see what we do and where we go.
Go Peacocks.